This is the Springfield Armory XD-9 mid-level cost entry into a 9mm handgun. It has some excellent safety features. It is relatively light. It is very easy to take apart, clean, and put back together. Before beginning cleaning or taking apart of your gun, always make sure that it is empty. Remove the magazine, check the chamber, and make sure there is no rounds in it. This particular model, the nice thing about it is it has two passive safeties. So there is no button that you have to push on and off to be able to fire the weapon. One is on the back of the grip, the other one is actually on the trigger. So right now this firearm is in the safety position. When I put my hand like this, I push against the back one, I bring in and I pull the trigger. Now the safeties are off and the gun is hot. So in an emergency situation, I don't have to worry about turning the safety on and off. All I have to do is grab the gun and shoot. There are two indicators on this gun that allow you to know that there is a bullet in the chamber. The first is a small notch that pops up on the top of the slide, and also a small silver pin that protrudes from the back. The great thing about this weapon for beginners is that it only has two buttons that you have to operate. One is the slide stop button, and this one releases the slide and allows you to take the gun apart. To lock the slide in the open position, the safety on the back has to be depressed. Push back on the slide, up on the slide lock, and it is now locked open. You can see in the chamber, in the bullet area. Now to remove the slide, all I do now is push this button up, release the slide, holding it. It's going to lock, pull the trigger, and the slide comes completely off. To take the slide components apart, pull this portion out, place it to the side, and simply lift up, and this is your barrel. When you're cleaning, you will clean all this inside area, wipe down the spring, clean the barrel with your cleaning solutions and brushes, and then when you're done, you simply do the backwards to put it back together, and you're done. Now we're going to replace the slide onto the weapon. You slide it, push it all the way back, lock it open, take this button and push it down, and you're good to go. So this weapon is great because if you're a female with long fingernails, you're not going to break a nail. If you don't have very strong hands, this gun is good because there's only two simple buttons to take it apart and put it back together. Overall, this is a great weapon for a beginner or intermediate person. It fires 9mm, which are relatively inexpensive. Thank you for watching.